The following story is based on true events.
I'm already messing up. Nat Pack. Long time no see, y'all. What y'all been up to? I missed y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I missed y'all. As y'all can see, I'm back at the Petty Hour Studios. As y'all can see, I'm running late like I typically always do. Let's get into it though, y'all. Let me know how y'all been doing. I just got back from my vacation. Actually, we arrived yesterday in Mooreski. What's up, homie? How you doing? Thank you for pulling up. As I was saying, y'all, we pulled back up yesterday from the vacation. I took 5 days, went to Georgia. Those who are on the exclusive members, y'all seen the video I dropped. I'm actually waiting for them to, the people that were in that exclusive members, I'm trying to see who pulled up on that video, because y'all know we talked about a lot of things. Y'all know we talked about a lot of things in that video. I want to see where their mind at, y'all. I want to see where their mind at, y'all. Happy Friday. I know I'm late. Let me get right. There we go. I'm late because y'all know I got something I like to call. What? Y'all know I got something I like to call it's given disability. It's given disability. Y'all know I got something I like to call a disability, man. I overslept to my own live, y'all, but I've been like super. It's crazy you be on vacation and you still be super busy, y'all. But I decided to I don't think DoorDashers get enough credit, boy. I don't think DoorDashers get enough credit. I started to DoorDash since I took off for 3 weeks like a delusional person. And it's shit hard. It's not like hard, but like it's mentally draining, boy. Sit in a car all day, be on a crunch limit, put gas in your car all the time. That stuff's stressful. Emario said, what is my name? I'm gonna give you multiple choice. Let me get the music together for you, cook. The name of the channel is Fabulous Life of Natalie. So my name can either be Natalie, Ashley, C, Brittany. Which one you think my name is tomorrow? Let me know. Drop it. Let me pin this cash up, y'all. Who's feeling in the spirit of donating, y'all? I told y'all I've been doing DoorDash and I'm tired. DoorDash really tiring, y'all. Have y'all ever done DoorDash? I'm over here trying to pin my WhatsApp and I put Don in the chat. I'm already giving something I like to call. It's given disability. It's given disability. I'm giving disability. Bride Adam, Bushy Tail. Welcome in, y'all. We got 16 people in the building. Hands to the ceiling. I just gave Maro multiple choice. He don't know what my name is, y'all. I told him it could be like, the channel's name is Fabulous Life of Natalie, right? So my name's either Natalie, Brittany, or Ashley. Leanna, you giving something I like to call? It's given disability. It's given disability. Why you gotta pay $500 to gift someone to do a 360? Y'all don't see real women in real life. But you know I've been itching to do something since I've been on a little vacation. Let me see if I can remember clearly.
On the bull.
No, that ain't it, homie. Let me do it the old-fashioned way.
The word of the day is brought to you by Block. Block. Verb. Remove someone from access because they have exhausted your patience. Use it in a sentence.
You got me messed up if you think I'm gonna participate. You're blocked.
The word of the day is brought to you by Block. Block. Verb. Remove someone from access because they have exhausted your patience. Use it in a sentence.
You got me messed up if you think I'm gonna participate. You're blocked.
The word of the day is
forever, ever, left.
Let me tell you what you won, cook.
Tell him what he won!
A one-way trip to
To Disability Island, y'all. Let me hit me with it.
Real one alert.
Y'all dealing with the illest. Y'all dealing with the realest. Y'all say bye to Leona. Leona, you a woman out here asking women to do 360s, cuz? That's giving male behavior, bruh. You want to see a woman do a 360? I ain't the channel for you, cuh. You feel me? I ain't mad at you that you like women. I just don't partake in those kind of those actions. You feel me? I'm strictly eggplant eat.
What?
I like me some eggplant in my life, Leona. Y'all, we got 14 people in the building. Hands to the ceiling. Where's my manners at, y'all? My name's Natalie. You guys are now tuned into Petty Hour. If you like live streams like this, boy, let me do something for you. I need y'all to do me a favor. Don't be out here giving.
Fake one alert.
What?
I'm looking for all. I'm looking for all.
Real one alert.
We don't do drive-bys around here. Cool. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe only if you ever want to come back.
Tiffany in the building, hands to the ceiling. Tiffany, stay giving something I like to call.
Real one alert.
What? What?
How's your day going, Tiffany? She's back in the flesh. Real in the flesh. Y'all know what the name Real, he gotta be something I like to call.
Real one alert.
What? What?
Tiffany, Real, I got some questions for y'all. Let's start with Tiffany. Your man post today? Your man post today, Tiffany? Let me know if your man posted.
What?
Real, I see you in my comment sections on that exclusive members video. What do you think? Why do I feel like I want to have this conversation with you, Real, about you? I know you go through what I go through, right? That ain't no secret.
What?
But I'm looking for you to educate me. I need y'all to drop y'all's comments in that comment section, y'all. I need y'all to tell me about the questions I just asked y'all. Give me one.
What?
Give me 1 second, y'all.
You want some more Natalie in your life? Be rocking with this live. You're a real one, baby, not a fake one. Go ahead and smash that like button, hit subscribe, and stand on business. And while I got you, slide over to members only for behind the scenes footage, exclusives, bonus content stuff. You want some more Natalie in your life? Be rocking with this live. You're a real one, baby, not a fake one. Go ahead and smash that like button, hit subscribe, and stand on business. And while I got you, slide over to members only for behind the scenes footage, exclusives, bonus content stuff. You want some more Natalie in your life? Be rocking with this live. You're a real one, baby, not a fake one. Go ahead and smash that like button, hit subscribe, and stand on business. And while I got you, slide over.
All right, y'all, we back in the building. Hands where? Hands to the ceiling. I am so hot. Jeez Louise. Yes, ma'am. Welcome back. It's good. Welcome back. Thank you, Tiffany. I appreciate it. We got back yesterday at 2 o'clock in the evening. LML, not that I know of. Your man didn't post?
What?
That you're aware of? Did you see that video I did of your brother? Man, he's either your man or your brother. I don't know which one he is yet. Tiffany, he one of them. The video I did of your brother, did you see it? Because I don't know why he said he was going to eat like that. I don't know if he saw it, but he was like, I'm about to get me something to eat. I don't know, no man that say that like that.
What?
I don't know, no man that say it like that. I really try not to roast him. I feel like I can go harder. My objective is not to roast him. I just call it like I see it. I'm just calling it like I see it in the 2026, Tiffany, all right?
What?
Real. Bro, answer my question, homie. Why all that crazy stuff be happening to me, fam? Why all that crazy stuff be happening? It don't make no sense to me. Do you think it was weird? Real? And then after I ended that video, I thought about it. That's not even the craziest thing that girl said to me, man. One night I had a Ask Me Anything on members only. And she said, you got to keep in mind, all right, on a normal day, this question wouldn't have looked weird. But if you factor in everything I said she did in that video, now this starting to look a little weird, right?
What?
All right. What did she say? That I don't know how I forgot it. But she asked me my favorite position. Is that a normal question for a woman subscriber to ask you your favorite type of position with your husband? Is that normal? I get it. She tried to say, well, I was breaking the ice.
What?
Real again. Let me get right for you, homie. Add everything together. Like we making a Play-Doh ball. You know what I'm saying? A thick Play-Doh ball. Add everything together. All right, Real?
What?
Get right. I need you to get right, Real.
What?
Now let me know your answer. Now you got permission to answer, all right?
What?
All right, let's see what Real say, y'all. Because you are the lamp that attracts certain things. You did it. It's because you are. Nah, it's not a good answer, homie.
What?
It's not a good answer, fam. It's not a good answer, fam. Tiffany, real life stuff, bruh. Y'all be thinking like, you know, my zodiac be saying, my birth chart says like, on the outside,
What?
I look like I got it together. Tiffany. But I don't. That's what I was saying when I started this live. I was saying, me being delusional, me taking 3 weeks off. I said, let me do DoorDash. Never done DoorDash ever, but it's like DoorDash is hard, y'all. Y'all need to tip y'all DoorDashers, all right?
What?
Let me tell y'all why. Where I live at, there's all of these gated communities, these huge apartment complexes, and for whatever delusional reason, y'all, people don't like to come downstairs and get their food. They want you to deliver it to them. I've been so late delivering these foods because, y'all, I can't find the apartment.
What?
All right. Just keeping it real, y'all. All right. People need help for real. She said she asked it because, I don't know, man. It really don't matter at the end of the day, Tiffany, because obviously me being a human being on planet Earth, I like to compare things to how I would do things, right? I don't care how close I was with a woman. I don't think that would pop in my head, right? Listen, Tiffany, you know, I just spent 5 days with my best friend. My best friend of 14, 15, 16 years, y'all. I don't know.
What?
I've never asked her. Her being my best friend, I've never asked her, what is your favorite position with your... I've never even thought about asking her that. I've never even thought. The thought has never crossed my mind to say, I wonder what her favorite position. It never hit me. I don't know, y'all. Am I giving it this early?
What?
Am I giving something I like to call? It's given disability.
What?
It's given disability.
What?
It's given disability. Y'all don't be out here giving disability, all right? That's not cool. They are so hard, Tiffany, the shopping orders. It's not that they're just hard. It's just like, I think when you do DoorDash, obviously, I would never do it like full time. But I watch a guy on YouTube say like he's making $1,500 a week. And I'm saying, how you making $1,500 a week? I don't know how you doing that, cuh.
What?
I don't think the body is, genetically proven to sit in the car that long and wait for orders, bruh. I don't know how he doing it. Think he cheating. Can y'all cheat on DoorDash?
What?
I hear you. Say it.
What?
Girl, I've never asked my best friend, what's your favorite position? Never. And I told her this story, and she was like, oh my God. I was like, girl, I've never asked you that. I don't care what it is. Icebreaker or not. I don't care what's your favorite position.
What? What? What?
All right, y'all. I do. Oh, I got you, Tiffany. Sounds like, was she attracted to you or something? I don't know. You know, no one's ever going to admit that. Real. Nobody in real life would never admit they're attracted to you. I think it gives signs that they are attracted to you. And I would tell her, you feel me? I would say, oh, gee. Pause, real. Pause. OG in the building. Hands to the ceiling. Stay giving something I like to call
Real One Alert.
What? What? What?
All right, y'all. I think I pinned the wrong Cash App. I don't know what I put at the bottom. So what I was saying is, I've asked her before because I've had women like me, real. And she would say, you always think somebody gay for you. That's what I call it. When somebody like me and they're the same gender as me, I call them gay for me, y'all. I don't know what y'all call it, right? I don't know what y'all call it. I say they gay for me. They gay for me, right?
What?
So she said, you always think someone gay for you. But I think, like, let's take it back to first grade. It walk like a duck.
What?
It quack like a duck.
What?
What is it? What is it, y'all? It a duck.
What?
All right, appreciate y'all following me on that journey of breaking down that conversation. Sound like it. Tiffany says, Real says, I know Tiffany. Tiffany says, I just do it for extra money for 2 days and just a few hours. Oh yeah, I mean, I've been cooped up in the car, Tiffany.
What?
I've been cooped up. I said I can't do it permanently, but I took 3 weeks off, so I need, a little. Wait, let me break it down. I took 3 weeks off with no pay. And then, like, back to school's coming up, so, I got to get right.
What?
Fire Artwork in the building. Fire Artwork stay giving something I like to call
Real One Alert.
What? What? What?
How you doing, Fire? How you doing? Happy Friday. Hope you're having a wonderful Friday. I do have a day job. Moose says Indian sister. I look like your Indian sister. What does that mean? Break that down for me, Moose, because I would hate to hit you with the word of the day.
What?
But I'll give it to you though. If you want the word of the day, let me show you.
What?
All right, y'all. Today's word of the day is brought to you by.
The word of the day is brought to you by Block. Block. Verb. Remove someone from access because they have exhausted your patience. Use it in a sentence.
You got me messed up if you think I'm gonna participate. You're blocked.
The word of the day is brought to you by Block. Block.
All right, cuz let me know if you want to get that word of the day. I've already hit somebody with it off the bat as soon as I pull it up. I'm doing good, Fired. I hope you're doing wonderful too. I don't see how people do that full time. Like, for one, I love my car. And every time I move out of that red zone for DoorDash, I feel the miles going up on my vehicle, bruh. It make me itch. It make me itch thinking about all the miles that I'm accumulating on that vehicle, y'all.
What?
Fire says, I'm all right. I love to hear that, Fire. Yo, Real salute, fam, says Fire.
What?
Nice shirt, fam. You know who that is on the shirt? Let's test your intellect. Fire Artwork. You know who it is on my shirt? Let me know if you want multiple choice, fam. Let me know if you want multiple choice to name who's on the shirt. I'll get you all the way together. Let me know.
What?
If you know who it is, you giving straight.
Real one alert.
What?
If you don't know who it is, though, fire. You giving straight.
Fake one alert.
All right, fam. Let me know who it is. All right, drop it. Let's see.
What?
Let's test your intellect. Let's test your intellect. Drop it in the comment section. Who is it? Let me give you a good, you feel me? Perithio. Who is that? It's a hint on the shirt. You feel me? You don't know that you're toxic. You should. Are you giving real one? If you don't know, I ain't gonna tell nobody. You feel me? It's between me and you. I ain't gonna tell nobody else you don't know who it is. But just know if you don't know who it is. All right, Tiffany, talk to him.
Real one alert.
What? What? What?
Fire, why you let her beat you to the punch like that, cuh? Are you giving it? Don't dip out real fast. I think I'm giving.
Fake one alert.
Oh, no, cuh. Caught you lacking? Dang. Yeah, Tiffany, you're right. It is Brittany. I don't know who that is. Brittany? I forgot, man. I forgot. You said you were like the age of my daughter. You're like 21, 22. You know who Brittany is. You probably got the bad version of Brittany, though. You didn't get Brittany in the prime. I had to teach my kids who Brittany was, but they probably would have found out. Because, now she be dancing with knobs and stuff. Cool. Now she out here dancing with knobs.
What? What? What?
Fire. In real life, she out here dancing with knobs. So pull up Britney Spears on TikTok. You'll figure out who she is real fast. Y'all, we got 6 people in the building. Hands to the ceiling. Make sure all of y'all tap.
We don't do drawbacks around here. Cool. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe only if you want to come back.
Y'all, if y'all don't tap that like button, y'all giving.
Fake one alert.
Somebody told me, though, somebody said, stop telling your audience to hit the like button. Because they ain't gonna hit it. When you tell somebody to do something, they do the opposite. So, since we playing do the opposite, y'all don't hit that like button.
What?
Don't send a super chat.
What?
Don't do none of that, y'all. Don't do nothing. Just watch me. You feel me? Bang Boogie Boxing in the building.
What?
How you doing, fam? Welcome in.
What?
I'm over here bugging. Usually, I ain't gonna lie. Usually when I take like a week off of my computer or something, I be given disability. And I'm getting out. I'm all right. I know Britney Spears. I just didn't know when I said, oh, all right, cuh.
What?
That's young Britney. That's Britney in the prime. Britney in her peak.
What?
Tiffany. Yeah, shout out to Tiffany for standing on business per usual. You feel me?
Real one alert.
Walter in the building. Hands to the ceiling. Walter, are you giving real one or are you giving
Fake one alert.
Let me know, Walter. Y'all, so I want to hit y'all with this story. It's kind of like, I don't know what you call it, Ron. It's giving disability story time. Let's hit y'all with it though, right? Y'all ready?
What?
The following story is based on true events. Viewer discretion is advised.
Story time. Story time.
Appreciate each and every one of y'all for pulling up today. I know I haven't been here in a minute, and it really pumps my heart a little faster to know y'all pull up when I pull up. My bad again for being late. I overslept. I've been doing DoorDash. But the story time is don't know why this stuff be happening, bro. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I don't call myself a victim, y'all. I don't call myself a victim. I don't consider myself a victim in any of the stories. You feel me? I feel like that you gotta be wise when you dealing with NPCs in 2026, y'all. There's a lot of NPCs out here in these streets. I tell you that to tell you, I blocked somebody else a minute ago, y'all.
What?
Blocked them before I blocked the last couple people I blocked. Someone that I thought was real, you feel me? And I liked a good, substantial amount of their post before I blocked them. And I don't even think I blocked them, y'all. Maybe I just stopped. I think I called them out on something. They stopped pulling up because, you know, people don't like for you to call them out anymore, y'all. And when I called him out, like I said, this was months ago. This had to be at least 4 months ago, right? 4 months ago, y'all.
What?
While in the heat of doing my DoorDash deliveries today, Tiffany.
What?
I get all of these, like, notifications on my phone, y'all.
What? What?
So-and-so liked your post. From 4 months ago? So-and-so liked your post. From 4 months ago? That's some toxic stuff, y'all. Why people get down like that? This is why I be saying I'm a real one, y'all. I really think if I really don't deal with somebody, well, it's kind of dependent on the situation. I'm gonna be real. I'm woman enough to go up to you and tell you that I don't like you. I'm woman enough to do that. I'm woman enough to say, hey, I don't like that you did this. Therefore, I mean, don't get me wrong. Usually a toxic narcissist person is gonna like argue like they didn't do it. It's why I said it depends on what kind of mood I'm in. If I'm like, if it's the straw that broke the camel's back.
What?
I'm gonna tell you, I ain't dealing with you no more because you giving something I like to call.
Fake one alert.
All right, y'all. I don't know, man.
What?
Tiffany, this stuff don't be happening to you, bro. I bet you be like, damn, Natalie got so much going on. This is my everyday life in real life. Every day, this is the life I live. You feel me? Action Stack says shooters are gonna shoot. What's that mean, though? When you say a shooter is gonna shoot, what's that mean? Huh? You want the word of today too, Action? Let me tell you what the word of today is, all right?
The word of the day is brought to you by Block. Block. Verb. Remove someone from access because they have exhausted your patience. Use it in a sentence.
You got me messed up if you think I'm gonna participate. You're blocked.
The word of the day is brought to
Forever. Ever. Left.
Let me tell you what you won.
Tell him what he won. What?
A one-way trip to Disability Island.
All right, now we done sent y'all's brother, y'all's man to Disability Island. Tiffany said it does happen to you. Girl, I be thinking... Word of today is brought to you. Actually, that's the word of every day, y'all.
What?
I be thinking it's NPCs, bruh. It's just the NPCs. Like, why they keep pulling up saying Disability Island content? Like, even the last guy. I think I trimmed it up and made it into a video. This was a moderator, y'all. And I started noticing, like, it's like NPCs in 2026. They have their own kind of vocabulary. That might went over somebody's head, right?
What?
NPCs in 2026. They got their own vocabulary, y'all.
What?
So this NPC, I knew he was like, you feel me? You ever felt like somebody was, you know, tap dancing on y'all's boundaries, y'all?
What?
So like the last couple times I had went live, he started asking dumb disability questions. So he started saying, like, I had a big glass of water one day, y'all.
What?
This might be rhetorical to some of y'all. But the moderator was like, damn, I'm talking about something serious, y'all, that day. I'm talking about, like, it's a serious kind of topic, y'all. And he says, in the middle of me taking the water and drinking the water, he's like, dang, that's a big glass of water.
What?
So I'm like, what? Like, bro, are you going to be on the topic or what? I hate keep repeating, like, yo, this is the topic. You mean that's like first grader, kindergarten type stuff. So anyway, I broke it down why he should stay on topic, y'all. The following day, 2 days later or whatever, y'all.
What?
When he pulled back up, he was like, he said something crazy again. And I'm like, bro, what the hell? Why are you here, man?
What?
What's up, LOLs? How you doing? Welcome in. Yeah, you out too. Let me tell you the word of today, all right?
The word of the day is brought to you by Block. Block. Verb. Remove someone from access because they have exhausted your patience. Use it in a sentence.
You got me messed up if you think I'm gonna participate. You're blocked.
The word of the day is
Forever. Ever. Left.
Got one more for you, homie. Let me tell you what you won, LOL. Who's laughing now, LOL?
Tell him what he won.
A one-way trip to Disability Island.
What? What? Tell him what he won.
You out of here, cook. LOL, who's laughing now, cook?
What?
I know you can't answer, but let me answer it for you. I'm laughing now, cuh. I'm laughing now. Let me zoom in on you, LOL.
What?
I'm laughing now, all right? So y'all, back to the story. I see you. Fire artwork. MPCs in 2026. So the moderator said, on like the first strike, that's a big ass glass of water you drinking. On the second strike, keep in mind I'm having very intellectual conversations, y'all. I can't even remember what he said on the second strike. Something given disability, right? That being said, y'all.
What?
The third time, I'm just like, bro, why are you here? What is the point of being here if you're just gonna say stupid, disabled answers? Just leave. I'm just chilling. All right, cool.
What?
He gonna be chilling somewhere else. So I sent him to Disability Island to join his homies. But the thing is, like, I don't know why. Because, you know, after I kicked him out, then he was like, oh, F-U-B word, you ain't all, you know how it get, like, that's given disability, y'all. But, you know, I can't remember what I was saying, though, but that's just given disability. What's the point of you being here if you're not going to participate? If you can't add to what I'm saying and you're just taking away from what I'm saying, I told him that day, it looked like you got Tourette's.
What?
When you got Tourette's, don't you just yell random things?
What?
You giving Tourette's, homie? Leave. Like, nobody's forcing you to be here, man. If you cannot add to the conversation, leave. Leave. Claimed he was 33 years old, man. Like, 33-year-olds don't act like that, boy. She gotta be from the East Coast, Philly or New York. I'm right here, Khalil. Nah, I'm from Kentucky, homie. Appreciate you pointing it out. Fire Artwork says, I was waiting for that. I already knew. Yeah, he's getting out of here, boy.
What?
Let me give you the word of the day. You feel me? Oh, I see that hat. I appreciate you, Khalil. You came a long way from having... Yeah, let me tell you, Ned. I love that profile picture, by the way, Ned. That profile picture, Ned, you giving something I like to call... It's given disability.
What?
It's given disability.
What?
Andrew. Fire artwork. Let me get you together, cuz.
Tell him what he won. What?
A one-way trip to Disability Island.
Word of today, y'all.
The word of the day is brought to you by Block. Block. Verb. Remove someone from access because they have exhausted your patience. Use it in a sentence.
You got me messed up if you think I'm gonna participate. You're blocked.
The word of the day is brought to you by Block. Block.
Forever. Ever. Left.
What? What?
Y'all make sure y'all tell Ned bye. Make sure y'all tell Ned bye. He gone. He went to Forever Everland, y'all. He went to Disability Island. He got hit with the word of today. John, I see you, cuh.
What?
You giving something I like to call, John.
Real one alert.
What?
John, stay giving, real one. John, do not be giving.
Fake one alert.
All right, y'all.
What?
Dee Dee, member for 3 months. Shout out to Dee Dee. Dee Dee in the building, hands to the ceiling. Stay giving. What, y'all? What? D Dizzle stay giving?
What?
Real one alert.
Let me get you right, Dee Dee.
Wait, is this live? Why would you think that? Nah, we ain't live. This is a text. Wait, Lamau, I was confused.
What?
Dee Dee in the building, hands to the ceiling. The segments be on point. You know these segments are just a little deep dive. John, into that cranium. In my cranium. My thinking, my critical thinking. These are things I say in real life, John. I'm not giving.
Fake one alert.
All right. I see you laughing, Tiffany.
What?
Fire artwork laughing.
What?
That's a cute hat. Where did I get it? There's a store called Lids. They're available in all of the malls, but they also have an online shop. LIDS. That's where I get all of my hats from. I got quite a selection, Diamond, but I appreciate your authenticity, cook.
What?
WDD said fire. Real one for sure. Not the
Fake one alert.
We don't do drawbacks around here. Cool. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe only if you want to come back.
DD, I missed you, girl. Where you been at? I see you pulled up on that video, fam. I commented back to your comment. I want to hear what you got to say, but I don't like putting people in the middle because I feel like deep down in my bones, I wouldn't say this unless I thought it was true. Unless I thought it was true, right? I don't like to say things unless I think it's true. But I think they watching from the bushes. Yeah, Diamond Brown, you seem so normal at first, man. I'm gonna give it to you.
What?
I'm gonna give you the Academy Award actress because you pulled up seeming normal. You feel me?
What?
Let me get you together like your brothers and sisters before you, all right? Stay tuned. I want you to see it. Don't leave yet, all right?
The word of the day is brought to you by Block. Block. Verb. Remove someone from access because they have exhausted your patience. Use it in a sentence.
You got me messed up if you think I'm gonna participate. You're blocked.
The word of the day is brought to you by Block.
Fake
Block.
one alert.
Verb.
Forever. Ever. Left.
Y'all tell her what she won, man. Y'all already know what she won.
Tell him what he won.
A one-way trip to Disability Island.
Fake one alert.
Don't be around here giving high ponytail, Diamond. I don't know why I've been getting all of the women today. Say high ponytail day, DD. DD. I know you would know if today's high ponytail day.
What?
Real one for show. Dee Dee laughing. Y'all make sure you hit that like button, subscribe. Only if y'all gonna come back. If y'all gonna waste my time, don't hit it. It's that simple.
What?
All right, Dee Dee, I'm waiting on you, fam. I know I asked like rapid fire flames, like multiple questions in 30 seconds. All right, let me slow it down. I seen you pulled up on that video for the explicit members. Pause, Natalie.
What?
Y'all ain't no explicit members. Let me shut up. See you pulled up.
What? What?
On that video of the exclusive members. I don't want to put you in the hot seat, but I commented, do you remember that time when we had Ask Natalie any question? All right.
What?
I've only done that like one time. And do you remember your people, your sister, she asked me my favorite position.
What?
I was telling Real earlier, he was in here. I think he dipped out. But shout out to Real for pulling up. He's a creator too, so I respect his time. You feel me? Explicit members is boy.
What?
Giving OnlyFans, isn't it? It's giving OnlyFans, D Dizzle. Do you remember when she asked me that though, that question? But I was telling Real.
What?
I was like, bruh, it might seem harmless in the heat of the moment, but it kind of remind me of like, I don't know if you did this, Dee Dee. Like when I was younger, I used to like take all the Play-Doh and like compact it to like the biggest Play-Doh. We're talking about different colors, right?
What?
Yellow, orange, red.
What?
Blue, green, CBB. Thank you for pulling up, homie. I appreciate your manners, your hospitality. I love when people pull up and just say, who you talking about? They don't say hi, chat, hi, hoes. Who you talking about? Boy, I feel valued, homie.
What?
I feel valued. Anyway, if you want to know the full story, CBB, the latest video I posted on the exclusive members.
What?
It's also combined with a cabin tour. I just got back from vacation. I went to a cabin.
What?
For the low price of, I think it's $4.99. It was $3.99, but YouTube got greedy. Now it's $4.99, but it's worth every penny. You feel me? Pull up to it, cuh.
What?
Pull up to it, cuh.
What?
All right, y'all. So let's get back down to business, all right? Appreciate you being here, CBB. Boy, I thought that display picture was Prince for a second, CBB. It's not Prince. You look like Prince in that photo, cuh.
What?
Y'all remember that? That was wow. So what I'm trying to say, Dee Dee, it's like, you know what they say, right? I remember my mom always saying this growing up. Like, hindsight is always 20/20. So in the heat of that moment, I wasn't even offended by that. But it could be my disability where I think she was on strike 50. And when you say something like that, that goes to the top of the list of the 50 things that she said. And like when you compact that whole list of 50 items,
what?
The diagnosis is high ponytail energy. All right.
What?
All right. Like at all the questions to ask, you asked that. CBB. What's the first for you, homie? What you talking about, fam? Prince? It do look like Prince from right here. I mean, it's small. I think it's the collared shirt you got on or something. It looked like something Prince would wear. And then your hair, and then you're like the same complexion of Prince. It's given the artist formerly known as Prince, CBB. Ain't nothing wrong with him.
What?
See, oh shit. Real Spill in the building. I don't really know you personally, cuh. In the comment section, though, you give something I like to call
Real one alert.
What?
real spill. We're looking for the real ones. We ain't looking for
Fake one alert.
All right. Dee Dee. Okay, yeah. Strike 50 in real life. Hold on, Dee Dee. I think I missed something you said, bruh. Because, like, I want to ask you how you feel. All right, that's what I was going to say, Dee Dee. I'm glad I seen it, and I'm glad you typed it, right?
What?
So when you say, like, of all the questions to ask, why would you ask that, right? And I'm glad you said that.
What?
Because I was saying before you popped on, I was like, I just went to that cabin with my homegirl. I've been friends with my homegirl 15, 16, 17 years. I don't know. 15, 16, 17 years, right?
What?
I've never asked, nor have I ever been curious
What?
to what her favorite position is. That thought has never, Dee Dee, never crossed my mind, man.
What?
So, like, I do remember back to that day that she said, you know, I'm just trying to break the ice.
What?
I don't think when you look at that Play-Doh ball, that's all I got for you, Dee Dee. Someone's saying I look like Prince. Oh, from this angle, you look like Prince, cuz. I don't know, I haven't clicked the picture. People say I look like Cardi B a little bit. I'll take it. I don't think Cardi ugly. In my opinion, you feel me? All right, y'all.
What?
Tiffany laughing. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Thanks, right? We're looking for all the real ones.
Real one alert.
Not looking for,
Fake one alert.
never looking for the fake ones. Always looking for the real ones. Real spill. That's a long time. CBB, what's a long time, homie? What you talking about, cuh? What you talking about, cuh? You look similar, like you could be related. Yeah, some days people say Nicki Minaj. That's really who I want to look like, because I really like. I just, in a non-high ponytail way, I just idolize Nicki. You feel me? I like her bars. I respect Nicki more than Cardi. How about that?
What?
I'll say that. But I think it's when I do the bat wings, y'all. You said, you know, friends. Oh, yeah. CB, but you gotta be more philosophical, baby. Yeah, I've known my friend, my best friend, for like, when I say 15, 16, 17 years, cook.
What?
I would never think to ask that question to anyone.
What?
Not even as an icebreaker. Girl, that's how I feel.
What?
That's how I feel. And like I said, like, to me, I don't know if I explained it clear enough in the video, but, you know, Antonio's been on the members, and, you know, he's been gone for like 5 months. I don't know, 3, 4, 5 months. I don't know, a long time. And yet he was still subscribed to the members only. So when I noticed that her and Antonio left the same day, I don't know, bruh. I don't know. Like, I've been telling my daughter, you feel me?
What?
My husband too, but I'm just like, the odds. That's why I said it's one of those situations where it's like, they say when you caught somebody in a lie, how they're more mad at you, they're more angry at you when you caught them. And even though I didn't really physically hardcore catch her in a lie, like I feel like she's really mad at me.
What?
Because I blocked her from texting me. Blocked her. It was too much. Like I said in that video, 4-hour conversations is wild. And I don't even have 4 hours to give to me. me being on night shift and all the other things I do that makes me an amazing individual. So
What?
it really bothers me that I said it like she stopped talking to me for a week and I wasn't mad. You know, like I said, you kind of did me a favor, bruh. You kind of did me a favor by not talking to me for a week. You feel me? You did me a favor. You did me a favor. And like after she didn't call me for a week, I don't know, like I think it's my disability kicking in, y'all. I think like when somebody's always in my face, I'm unable to see their intentions. Meaning like if somebody is constantly showing up to my lives, I go live 4 days a week? She was in all of them. You feel me? On top of her calling me, on top of being on the phone with me for like 4 or 5 hours. That's overwhelming, me being on night shift, right?
What?
So when she stopped and took a break, it was like I was able to see, because she wasn't in my proximity. You know what I'm saying? I was able to see. I don't know, y'all. This is a heart to heart. I appreciate y'all listening.
What?
This is what you call a heart to heart. But like when she took that break, I was able to see all of the lines that I had allowed her to cross. Like I said, one of the lines that she crossed was, it was a ask me anything Q&A. But like when you start asking me my favorite sexual position, that's kind of weird, man. Because like I said, I have a best friend of 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 years.
What?
I've never thought, what's your favorite position? I never thought to ask her that, bro. Like a lot of people are unable. They blur boundaries, man. I think to be real with you, I didn't say this in the video, man. Then I'm done. Let me see what y'all talking about. CB, boy, you got some fizzy facts? How old are you, CB?
What?
I don't know, bro. When people pull up like this, I gotta put my binoculars on, man, because I feel like she's still in the bushes. I'm sorry, CB. I got my binoculars on, cuz. I would never think to ask that question to anyone, not even an icebreaker, says D Dizzle. And I agree, I would never either. The same day, that sounds the same. Look at me, DD. Let me zoom in on you. The same exact day. Oh my, I don't know, CB. I don't know, man. The probability of somebody pulling up and being real. I got a disability. It's hard for me to trust people, CB.
What?
Can't be just trusting you, homie. I would never think to ask that question to anyone, not even an icebreaker. CB says, yeah, when I had friends, I never thought to ask that. You don't got friends no more, CB? I never spoke to them in a while. I haven't spoke to them in a while. Why haven't you spoke to your friends in a while, CB? You think they talk? I don't know, because DD, it's so much shit. It's so much shit. All right, listen. This has my binoculars on, right? I hinted on it a little bit in the video. All right, so when I blocked Antonio, I went live. I guess he went live when I was live, but I don't know because I blocked him, all right?
What?
If I can remember correctly, she didn't show up that live. Like I said again, you did me a favor. But I had another homegirl that I stopped talking to her to. I know I look like the problem. She pulled up and she was like, you know, she emailed me and she told me like I could call her. She was saying that, this is why I say I'm a real one, y'all. So the other homegirl emailed me when I got done from live. I wound up, you know, we exchanged phone numbers. She didn't tell me that other girl was in the live. She didn't say that. I don't know if she knew, but she did say that Antonio was talking so much shit about me, and she knew.
What?
She knew, even though she didn't know me, she knew I wasn't capable of doing the things that he was saying. And he was basically saying that I was flirting with him and all these things that not are true. So anyway, it really caught me off guard because like 3 hours later,
What?
that day I was doing my taxes. I didn't go to work. And then she called me. The samurai called me 3 hours later, 4 hours later after Antonio ended that live. And she was like, he was talking. I got there late. And when I got there, I was like, we ain't gonna talk about her. Because I think she said that he was like, oh, the samurai in here.
What?
Like, put the person's name in the chat. And she said, she told me, I'm not gonna do that. You feel me? I'm just checking on you because this is a long story, Dee Dee. She's like, I'm just checking on you because you haven't been live in a minute. I'm not here to, like, you feel me? I'm not participating in whatever y'all got going on. But really what stood out to me was like, if you call yourself my homie, why would you not call me immediately? Like, my best friend, I keep telling y'all, I've been knowing 14, 15, 16 years.
What?
If somebody called me talking shit about her, I would say, yo, I gotta go. Now. Right now, I gotta go. I gotta call her. This is of utterly importance, looking ass, right?
What?
This is of utterly importance. So why did you let that marinate 3 or 4 hours? Why would you can't say you thought I would be at work, because there's been plenty of times you've called me knowing I just got off the clock. You know what I'm saying? And wanted to talk for 4 hours. So you can't. That don't make sense to me, bruh. You feel me? So when I heard that, I started looking at her sideways a little bit. You feel me? I was listening. I believed her, but something made me like, nah, bro, something ain't right.
What?
So anyway, the girl who did call me before the samurai, I really stopped like supporting her kind of in a sense because, like I stated, she told me that even though Antonio was talking so much cash shit about me, she didn't believe it, right? She told me she didn't believe it.
What?
So like whenever I would pull up to her lives to support her, he was in there. And that made me like question, how do you tell me you don't believe what he's saying, but you allow him to still be in your chats? That to me makes me slightly uncomfortable. How can I show you support when you're telling me that this man was bashing me and you didn't even believe him, but you still allow him to play in your chats? I said, nah, I'm just going to distance.
What?
It just take one straw to break the camel's back, DD.
What?
It take one straw to break the camel's back. All right, y'all. I think that ends the story time, DD. Tiffany, CB, I don't know, boy. Now you know they're in the bushes. I know they're in the bushes because I've never done this shit, y'all. All of them's fake as hell. That's what I thought. And that's why I be saying, y'all, I don't think I'm an angel. In real life, I know I ain't no angel, but like 2 + 2 always gonna equal 4. 2 + 2 always gonna, and I'm able, like, I have discernment. I might not be able to tell in the beginning, but when it give fake one alert, I can't deal with you, bruh. I don't deal with fake people in real life.
What?
Now I'm gonna be real, I didn't have that conversation with the samurai because I felt like she ain't gonna tell the truth. You feel me? She ain't gonna tell the truth. Sometimes, like, I just save my breath and don't even tell people because I know you ain't gonna tell the truth. You know what I'm saying? What's the point of arguing with you? You ain't gonna tell the truth. I know you ain't. I don't know. I just know if it was my homegirl, somebody's talking shit about you, Dee Dee, and I got your email, I could tell you off tops. You feel what I'm saying? Why would you let that marinate? Because we lost touch. They have more things going on. Oh, okay, CBB. Tiffany says, oh my God, wow, this is real life stuff. She's a samurai CBB. No, she ain't no samurai. That's just what I say. All of them fake as hell. That's how I take it, man. And let me zoom out on you. You feel me? Now that I got my point across, I'll zoom out a little bit. D Dizzle, you feel me?
What?
I'm sorry you have to go through it. I just be trying to work, DD. All I do is work and do YouTube. But I think other people have ulterior motives. You feel me? Like, I felt like Antonio's motive was to think I was going to go see him because he liked me.
What?
I don't know about the samurai. I mean, obviously it's giving gay for you energy. I just really think she didn't have any friends. I really think she didn't know how to act because she didn't have no friends. I don't know. But, like, that doesn't mean I should adjust my boundaries according to your life. You feel me? I'm not going to adjust my boundaries because of your life. I'm not doing that. It's just fake energy, yo. You know, like I said, like, I'm just really happy that I'm able to identify it. Like, if you would have caught me 20 years ago, I would have thought, well, no, these are my friends still.
What?
They're my friends. I'm still gonna, no, I just cut people, y'all. Dee Dee, you feel me?
What?
Yeah, sounds like, yeah, I think she was just really lonely. I mean, it's given gay energy too. I've had some B words gay for me, you feel me? I've had B words gay for me, man. Maybe she's not gay for me, but when somebody's on top of me like that, give me gay. You heard the story about me, boy, Dee Dee?
What?
On the bull.
Oh, shit. Sometimes it be the right choice at the right time. I've had B words gay for me. It's not somebody asks when they're gay for you, bro. They call you nonstop. They want to sit on the phone and hear you breathe. They have their husbands call you and tell you they're admitted into the hospital. That's weird, y'all. I would never in a billion years ever tell my husband, hey, call Dee Dee and let her know I'm admitted into the hospital. I would never do that, boy. People weird, man. But it's gone. And I've been holding it in for a minute. At least, you feel me? I don't got to deal with it no more.
What?
Hold on, Dee Dee. I know you're going to be here. Hold on. I had a question lined up for y'all.
Keep enjoying Petty Hour. Tap subscribe right now so you never miss an episode. Shout out to the Mod Squad holding it down 365 24/7. And now keep enjoying Petty Hour. Tap subscribe right now so you never miss an episode. Shout out to the Mod Squad holding it down 365 24/7. And now keep enjoying Petty Hour. Tap subscribe right now so you never miss an episode. Shout out to the Mod Squad holding it down 365 24/7. And now keep enjoying Petty Hour. Tap subscribe right now so you never miss an episode. Shout out to the Mod Squad holding it down 365 24/7. And now keep enjoying Petty Hour. Tap subscribe right now so you never miss an episode. Shout out to the Mod Squad holding it down 365 24/7. And now keep enjoying Petty Hour. Tap subscribe right now so you never miss an episode.
What?
Shout out to the Mod
Look at me being smart. I noticed I wasn't, the audio wasn't up.
What?
Stand on business.
What? What?
I'm over here celebrating because I usually don't know. The voice is down for a minute. But, what was I saying? What was I saying, fam? Oh no, boy. Thank you, Tiffany.
What?
I forgot what I was saying, boy. I do want to say too, like, earlier I was like driving. I was telling them I was doing DoorDash. And my phone's going off. Shin's liking post. Didi, I don't know. Boy, I feel like I got some karmic debt. I feel like I did something in a past life or something that God's just like, boy, we're going to get that A word. We're going to get her A word, right? You know, Shin been blocked for a minute too. And so I had commented on his videos like a minute ago. Like, we're talking 4 or 5 months again. And he just started hearting them. I don't know. Mercury just came out of retrograde. I don't know what's going on, man. I told you it'd be like crack. I'd be like crack, Didi. Once. It only take one time. You try some Natalie. You got to keep coming back for some more Natalie. If you feel what I'm saying, Didi. You might not feel what I'm saying. You might not feel what I'm saying. But that's what I was saying. Another thing that like made me feel like the samurai was weird. I remember one day I was working out and it was a random text from her. Obviously before I blocked her, right? And she was like, when I pull up to your lives, do you happen to have that button that you play when I come in the chat? And I was like, yeah, it's either on my phone or it's on my computer.
What?
And she was like, send it to me. I want to show my daughter what it looked like. I'm thinking, what the fuck? So I sent it to her and she was like, yeah, girl, we think I look so thick there. And she was telling me another time, like, I went to a party and I was telling them that, like, yeah, I'm a moderator of a chat. Like, I'm a moderator of a chat. I don't go around and just spread that shit like a wildfire, bruh. Yeah, he want my attention. He think it's normal narcissistic tactics, boy. I don't know, Didi. When I tell you I really don't know, in real life, I really don't know. And like, you feel me? It take a lot to make me uncomfortable, man. And when you say that, when she was saying it, I think I was like sweeping and mopping. And I'm thinking, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck?
What?
I don't know, y'all. Y'all can call me a fake one.
Fake one alert.
I didn't say nothing to her, but in the back of my mind, I'm thinking,
What? What? What?
and that's why I think it's like some kind of infatuation, y'all. It's something. Y'all know it's like a real disability. Like, all jokes aside, y'all. It's a real disability called parasocial disorder, right?
What?
So parasocial disorder, I don't know, y'all. Y'all know I just hit 40, right? Parasocial disorder is like when you see somebody so often, you associate that you really know them. So like back in the day, like, I know I'm a huge Britney Spears fan. I wouldn't say I was infatuated with her, but like I liked Britney, you feel me? I liked Britney. And like when you would see her on TV and when she's relatable, it make it feel like you actually know them. So I know we talked about this in that video, but I know we talked about it before in this live, you feel me? Hold on, Didi. Hold your horses. Hold your horses. She was telling people He was a mod of your chat. Yes. He was like, I can't be out too late. It was times that she'd be like, I'm going to this event, but I'm gonna have my headphones. And I was like, girl, it's okay to take tonight off. You don't gotta come on, bruh. I go live so often, y'all.
What?
I would not want anybody to keep up with me. Because you can't. You feel me? You can't keep up with me. I've always had like a strong work ethic, man. It's okay if you miss a live, but like, I'm really like perplexed because I would say the same thing to Rev. And when I would tell the stories of Rev Tiffany, you probably don't know him.
What?
He was a moderator. He lived in like North Carolina, South Carolina, one of the Carolinas. He drove down here. I'm in Florida. Y'all, it make me not even want to tell my city no more, boy.
What?
It make me not even want to tell my city no more, boy.
What?
He drove from one of the Carolinas with his wife. And they were weird when they came down here. At least the wife was. That's a different story, a different day, Tiffany. But the point I'm trying to make is my audience is well aware of this story. I met the samurai in the heart of that
What?
of that story, Tiffany. So obviously I'm bidding to my audience about how weird it is. He drove down here with his wife. One day I premiered a video. A premiere counts down like 10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
What?
Tiffany, I'm telling you, bro. You remember, Tiffany, how old are you, bro? You remember Diary on MTV? When the celebrities would say, you think you know. You have no idea. This is the diary of Natalie. You think you know my life. You have no idea, Tiffany. This is the diary of Natalie. All right?
What?
You remember that, Tiffany? Anyway, y'all, my audience was well aware that he did this. I premiered a video one day. It counts down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, whatever.
What?
This video is about to go live. I had told Rev it's okay for you to take time off. You got a wife, you got a kid. You don't got to be sitting up in my lives. I honestly felt like that's kind of weird for a man to sit up in another woman's live. I don't know. If you married, that's kind of weird to me. I don't know. Maybe you feel that connection, baby. I don't know. Long story short.
What?
Are you 37, Tiffany? Not too far from me. You do remember that? I premiered the video. I had told my community the day before when I was on live, like, y'all, I'm not going live tomorrow. I'm trying to get in my long form content bag. When I premiered that video, it counted down, right? We all on the same page. Y'all, kid you not. When you premiere a video,
What?
it looks like a live chat, right? I was in the chat to see people's reaction. I made it known I was in the chat. Why did Rev say, like, in the chat, thought you wasn't going live today, Natalie?
What?
I just pulled up to my house. I'm getting out of the car. Give me a minute. And I'm thinking, bro, what the fuck are you doing? This is the premiere. You don't got to do all. I don't want people to be like that for me, man. Maybe I shouldn't be a content creator because I am the same way when I have a significant other. I like my man to be on me.
What?
But not too much on me. You feel me? Like, I want you, like, give me some space to breathe. Don't smother me, y'all. Let me breathe, y'all. Give me some air, y'all.
What? What?
When you on top of me, I think it's because I'm free-spirited. I don't like to feel like I'm suffocated. Anyway, more of the story, y'all. I told this story to the samurai.
What?
And you would think, what would you think? I would think that would put the idea in her head for her to be like, click, noted. No. She do the same shit time 50. I don't get it.
What?
She do the same shit time 50. Twin in the building. Hands to the ceiling. Twin stay giving.
What?
Real one alert.
What? What?
Appreciate you pulling up, Twin. Oof. Twin.
What? What?
All right, I'm gonna see what y'all talking about. Yeah, I remember that. A married man should not be in another woman's life for hours. I agree with you. Hey, yo, happy belated birthday, Nat Nat. What up, Nat Pack? What up, Nat? What up? Going long and strong. I don't know if I like that. I don't think you should say stuff like that, Twin. Long and strong. Made me look at you like that, Twin. I know you said it was 9 o'clock when you dropped that message. It's 9:07. You got me.
What?
You got me, fam.
What?
I appreciate you. Don't say long and strong ever again in the same sentence, Twin, all right?
What?
How you doing? I appreciate the birthday. I appreciate the birthday wish. Boy was thirsty. Oh my God. Long and strong. I say stuff like that, Twin.
What? What? What?
All right, y'all. Long and strong. Ooh, Twin, talk to him. So y'all, back to the story. Y'all know I gotta put Twin on when he get in here. I appreciate the birthday wishes, Twin. Yeah, so my thing is, like, I made it known. We're talking about your people, man. I hate to put you in the middle, Twin, but, you know, sometimes it just happens to be that way. I made it known to the samurai that Rev would also be the first person in my live. Like, back in the day when I had my life somewhat together, I used to schedule my lives out and pull up punctual. Not all the time, y'all. I'm late everywhere in real life. But if I showed up late to the live, he'd be like, where you at? Come on, like, bruh, don't do that. I'm on night shift, homie. I'm a wife. You feel me? I'm not retired. I'm a mom. I try my best. You feel me? So anyway, I think the samurai.
What?
She heard that. You know, that's how manipulators be, or narcissists. And I think she made it an attempt not to pull up and be the first one in my live. I don't know, y'all. I don't mind people being the first one in my live, but that's kind of, I don't like all that energy, y'all. Like I said, I might not be a good content creator, y'all.
What?
All right. Because I got too many boundaries and restrictions. Nat, stop. Long and strong. That's enough. All right. As long as you know, Twin. Don't mix long and strong. Don't mix them together, cuh.
What?
This is what I get. I get put in the middle. We're talking about it. You need to join that exclusive, man. You might not, but like, I had to kick out your homie. The samurai. She, to me, was giving me like gay for me energy. Speaking of it, I'm glad you said Disability Island. Let me
tell him what he won. What?
A one-way trip to Disability Island.
What?
Yeah, when I went, y'all know I flew to is my chair all the way up? All right, there we go. Yeah, we back in business.
What?
When I flew to where we fly, y'all? Tennessee. I flew to Tennessee, y'all. When we're boarding on the airplane, they say attendants that have disabilities I don't think I've heard someone say disabilities since I started saying disabilities.
What?
And I busted out laughing, y'all. Y'all can't take me nowhere. I'm being serious, twin. I kicked her out, man. I mean, I ain't saying it to like brag. I'm saying it because she went to Disability Island, cuh. I don't want to keep repeating it, but like it was because I don't know, bruh, it's so much shit that caused it. I was talking to her off a platform and she started calling me like and wanting to have like 4-hour conversations. And one day, it's so much, twin. I don't know, bruh. I know you ain't gonna enjoy the membership, so let me make it like short and sweet like for you, right? Is that tattoo on your arm? It looked like it. I'm tatted up, cook, you know? Yeah. This one, I can't ever get these right. This one's my pride and joy arm. This one's like, all right, yeah, I was young and dumb. You feel me? But like, yeah, I'm tatted up.
What?
It's a Bruce Lee quote, fire artwork. The cursive is like, it says the key to immorality, forever living, is living a life worth remembering. So when my father passed away, he loved Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee got some fire quotes. I mess with Bruce Lee, y'all.
What?
All right, y'all. Our piece of samurai sword. I had a deep feeling she was gone to be in the next passenger. The next passenger for Disability Island.
What?
To put it in a nutshell, if I had to say like the top 3 things that she said to me that caused me to kick her out. For sure, we're going to do a bonus and say the 4-hour conversations.
What?
I can't get 4 hours to you on the call. I don't even have 4 hours to myself. Y'all know I'm on night shift, right? A veteran on the night shift team.
What?
Not only that, hold on, y'all.
What?
Thurman in the building. Thurman stay giving.
Real one alert.
What?
Thurman, appreciate you being a real one and not being a
fake one alert.
Next. All right, so it was 5-hour conversations, 4 hours, 5 hours, same thing to be real.
What?
One day, I went live on the exclusive members. It was a Ask Me Anything segment. I'm gonna be real. I think a lot of people were scared to talk that day because that's when I was like in reverse and my husband was behind me. So it was like, I think a lot of people didn't want to ask what they wanted to ask because I'm so like dramatic, you feel me? So when he finally left, Rochelle was like, Samurai was like,
what?
What is your favorite sexual position? Now, she said she only asked that question because she was doing an icebreaker. So that's your number one reason of, you feel me, twin, of why I was like, all right, bro, this is kind of weird.
What?
Another thing is, my God, bro, this is too much. What else did she do, y'all? I blocked somebody. When I blocked them, he went live talking shit about me. And she waited like 4 hours to tell me that he was talking shit about me. And I felt like, to me, that's given
fake one alert.
Because if somebody talks shit about me, I'm just going to call them immediately, especially me saying they're my homegirl.
What?
I get it. Not everybody's like me. So it was that and that. One day in particular on a 5-hour conversation. I ain't going to say what we talk about. I keep it confidential. But my daughter had went to her friend's house. And I was saying, hey, girl, you feel me? I can't stay on the phone with you. You feel me? My daughter's gone. I want one-on-one time with my husband. And she continued to like just ignore that. She wouldn't listen. I don't know if y'all have ever talked to somebody that won't ever let you hang up, but they won't let you hang up. It was one of those situations. Fast forward, what really was the straw that broke the camel's back was one day her husband called me. I went to sleep. I just finished night shift and I didn't hear the call, right? So when I woke up, it was a text message like she wanted me to text you. She wanted me to call you and tell you this, but I felt like that's weird, man. And so moving forward, she went like a week, and I get it. She had issues going on. She had things going on. She's a human. But when she went that week without calling me, I was just able to realize like she crossed a lot of boundaries, bruh. In my opinion, pretty lit to me as a content creator. What does that mean? I really appreciate you, Real Spill.
What?
So I just felt like, bruh, nah, this is too much. She was telling me like my daughter was running over me. She was asking me photos of me and my husband. And I really think it's parasocial disorder, y'all. I don't know if y'all know what parasocial disorder is. We were talking about it earlier.
What?
Parasocial disorder is when you see somebody so often, you actually think you know them, but you don't. You know, she didn't create content. So she started sending me a lot of photos of her and her family. And I think she did that because, damn, twin, talk to him, cook.
The word of the day is brought to you by Block. Block. Verb. Remove someone from access because they have exhausted your patience. Use it in a sentence.
You got me messed up if you think I'm gonna participate. You're blocked.
The word of the day.
Forever.
Ever left.
Tell them what they won, twin.
Tell him what he won.
A one-way trip to Disability Island.
It's given disability.
What?
It's given disability.
What?
Shout out to you, twin. I see you standing on business per usual. So yeah, one day when I went to Miami, we were like downtown. The beach is right there. Of course, I went to the beach. I took a picture. I posted it to my community board on YouTube. And you know, you can't see who likes your post on YouTube. You can't see it, right? People are liking it, but you can't see who's liking it, right? So I had no idea she saw that post. And one day I called her, or we called each other, and she was like, send me that exact one from Miami. So I'm like, bitch, you seen this shit and you didn't like it? You didn't comment on it? Then she started sending me pictures of her and her family, and I thought that's weird, y'all. I still think that's weird for you, but that's what parasocial disorder is. People will create a relationship, and I'm not gonna say I didn't send the photos. I did, but I felt like that's a manipulation tactic. I felt like, okay, she's sending me photos of her people, her kids. I'm going to send her photos of, you know, because she asked for it. You feel me? But deep down, I still think it's weird. Like, if you're sending me photos of you and your child's celebration for their birthday, that's weird to me, y'all. And it was nonstop. And I felt like, here's really the meat and potatoes of the video, twin, of the live, twin. I felt like, boy, I lost my train of thought that fast. She was always in my live. She was always in my members only. I go live 4 days a week. There's times I mess up. I go and record a video, but I actually go live from the computer software I use, right?
What?
If I ever did that and then like unlisted that video, she would text me. My bad, I try to pull up, it's not there. Like, YouTube's giving disability, and it's like, bruh, I gotta breathe as an individual. If somebody's constantly on me, I don't like that. So all together, all of those things I just gave you, that's why I blocked her. When I sent her that photo of me and my husband, like I said, we had just went to the beach. Listen, this is like kind of weird, y'all. Oh my God, this is weird shit. I don't like. Y'all might think I like attention like that because I'm currently on YouTube as we speak, but I can assure you, I like to be incognito, y'all. If I go to work, I used to be the social butterfly. I'm not really the social butterfly no more, y'all, because I realize people are weird. All right? So when we went to the beach, she said, send me a picture of you and your husband, because she sent me one of hers. I got in the grass. You feel me? This is just a normal picture for me. When I sent it to her, she zoomed in on his feet. Like, why he got sand on his feet? And I'm just like, bitch, why are you zooming in to his feet? Why are you doing that? He had sandals on, y'all. Like, one time he barely, my husband, went across the screen. But like, oh, you like them dark. Like, bro, what's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? You should not be like, you like your man dark. Why he got a hat on in the house? Natalie, why you so light? Don't you live in Florida? Like, bitch, I'm on night shift. What are you? So when you combine all of those things together, all of the things I've said are real fucking life shit, y'all.
The following story is based on true events. Viewer discretion is advised.
What?
Y'all feel me? Let me see what y'all talking about. Yeah, I will never give nobody my phone number ever again. You feel me? Because like every time I do it, people get weird, man. I've learned the hard way. Trisha Nicole in the building. Trisha Nicole, stay giving.
Real one alert.
What?
Stay giving.
What?
Stay giving.
What?
Talk to him, Trisha. All right, y'all. Let's see what y'all talking about. Restraining order, bruh. I quit. What the hell you talking about, twin? El Jordor in the building. 212. Shout out to you, cook.
What?
Twin, I can't wait to see what you saying, bro. I already know you're gonna be giving disability. Oh, do my tattoos got meaning to them? They do. A lot of them do. I got a seashell on my arm. It looked like the Shell gas station, but my middle name is Michelle, so my family call me Shell. You know, I'm Kentucky born, bred, so the bird of Kentucky is the cardinal bird, but also like a memorabilia to my grandmother who passed away, the Bruce Lee quote. And you know I'm a queen, and you know I'm a Leo, so I got Mufasa.
What?
Not Mufasa, Scar. Let me get right. From The Lion King. I didn't know it was Scar until afterwards. Yeah, Thurman, that's who's missing, boy. Real Space, is nothing wrong with the married man in a woman's chat. It's wrong for him to be acting weird. Yeah, he drove from North Carolina or South Carolina down here to meet me, y'all. With his wife. I don't know, y'all.
What?
That's why I said I'm done. Because I have pure intentions, y'all. I'm pure. Like, I don't got no foul intentions, y'all. She's giving weirdo vibes anyways. Well, she can get that one way on one time she wants to Disability Island.
What? What? What?
I really felt like, twin, to be real with you, I felt like there's more to it. You feel me? I felt like that was her way of kicking people out. She liked that attention, or she wanted me to praise her. I don't know, y'all. I could be wrong, but I felt like that's why she was so fast to kick people out. She liked her button being played. I told them before you popped in that one day she texted me like, man, send me my button skit. Do you got it? And I was like, I was working out. So I was like, man, yeah, it's either on my computer or on my phone. She was like, yeah, I want to send it to my daughter. I keep telling her I'm a moderator of a chat. So I'm thinking, like, who in their fucking mind brags about being a moderator, bruh? I wouldn't. Personally, I am a moderator in a couple people's chats, but I've never been out on an outing. Like, guess what, ho? You ain't gonna believe it. I'm a moderator. That's how it seemed to me, that type of energy. I'm a moderator on this chat. They play this button when I pull up. I don't know, y'all.
What?
I do appreciate everything she's done as far as, you feel me, moderating. Let me say this, y'all. Moderating and kicking people out. I know she's made donations before. Something that seems kind of weird. This is a compliment sandwich. Y'all know how a compliment sandwich, you say something positive, you say something negative, you say something positive again, right?
What?
All right. So, she was the only person in history of my 4 years on YouTube that joined the membership the first day. She joined members only the first day, y'all. And I don't know. I don't know. Like, again, I do got to complete this sandwich and say I do appreciate everything she did. But I personally can't surround myself with that kind of energy. You feel me? Because some days I get on here and I have me a little drink. You feel me? Have me a little drink and unwind and kick it with y'all. And I know that, like, one day I saw myself, like, going off. You feel me? So I had to, like, stop it before it went there. Oh, wow. That's going too far, says Tiffany.
What?
Picture of you and your husband. Boy, that's what I'm saying, man.
What?
She's asking me, why is he wearing a hat in the house? Like, you just too much in my house, boy. One day on the phone call, this is all real shit, y'all. I don't have a reason to lie. I don't know if this is my honest to God post. She was like, man, your house look clean. I be zooming in. I've seen your cat. Like what? Why are we doing this? Why? And then keep in mind, she would pull up to, like, members only. Like, a lot of times I use members only to, like, vent about what the hell I got going on. And she's just there. Y'all, I don't like people on top of me like that, man. Pictures of you and your twins, says Thurman.
What?
By Dick or Richard. I told you quit saying long. What else did you say earlier?
What?
Quit saying all those words, twin.
What?
Twin, says Dee Dee. The internet got people. Man, I don't know. Disability Islands do resident alerts.
What?
The newest resident at Disability Island. It gives me an idea for a skit. Cross boundaries and she don't get it, y'all. Like, people like that, they don't get it. I think that's why she sent me photos for me to, like, be able to relate to her, y'all. I don't when I tell y'all I don't get it, I don't get it. But especially since I've told her the story about Rev. Wouldn't that make you not want to be like Rev? Yeah, even though I told you the story about Antonio, wouldn't that make you not want to? Wouldn't that make you not want to be like Antonio? If somebody told me, like I said, y'all might not get it, but I'm a very empathetic person. If somebody told me stories of how people were crossing their boundaries, I get it. I guess it's instilled in your DNA for you to cross boundaries, but I would try everything in my power to not
What?
To make you feel like I'm crossing them, y'all. I don't know. I feel like she's still watching from the bushes. I could be wrong. You feel me? I don't have binoculars. I'm not able to see her activities. But the reason why I say she's possibly still watching is because for For one, you were watching inside my kitchen, boy. You feel me?
What?
Somebody type here in here so I know y'all hear me. I don't know if y'all can hear me or not. Whoever's in here, type here. Roll call looking ass.
What?
If you're able to tell me, like, my husband's hat, I like them dark. Look at your husband's feet. Why are you so bright, Natalie? Don't you live in Florida? Why would I not think you're not going to pull back up and watch from the bushes? Let me know, y'all. I feel like she's still in here. And then a lot of times she would tell me, like, there's 6 people in here, but only 5 people talked. Kick such and such out because, or she says she didn't like a lot of my moderators, y'all. Twin, she liked you. But, she said she didn't like them, and I really think it was a manipulation tactic, y'all. So those times where I was going, you feel me? Then I'm going to read the chat because I feel like I'm Lolly got Dottie who like the party.
What?
A lot of the times where I was spazzing out on the chat is because I would have a conversation with her and she would say, you know, I don't think such and such is here for you.
What?
I think such and such waited a long time before, you know, responding.
What?
And like one day I was like, man, how would you feel if I kicked everybody out? Like I didn't have any mods because like I said, I'm not gonna lie, I was valuing what she was saying. I didn't do it clearly because there's some mods in here, you feel me?
What?
But I had a dream about this. Like something wrong, y'all. I'm gonna close it here. This is really where I'm gonna close it at. I know, y'all. Give me some grace.
What?
It's a lot of shit, boy. It's a lot of shit. And I was dealing with it privately. You feel me?
What?
All right, y'all. So when I just went to Georgia. I flew to Tennessee. We stayed in Georgia. I had told her this is when we were cool. I first planned on driving to Georgia, and I was like, nah, the Appalachian Mountains, boy. I don't like them little thin curves. I don't like that shit, y'all. So I wound up flying. But I told her before I wound up flying, I was like, you know, you cool, you my homegirl. What if I just, you feel me, pulled up and saw you, even though she lives far East Coast. You feel me? But y'all know I took 3 weeks off of work. She was like, oh, yeah, you can stay at my house.
What?
I got an air mattress for you.
What?
Could you imagine? I couldn't even get her off the phone for 4 hours. Could you imagine me sleeping there, y'all? That's all I got for y'all. That's all I got for y'all, boy. Last one. That's all I got for y'all, boy.
What?
All right. Definitely one-way ticket to Disability Island. That's weird as hell. She was lonely. Man, it's sad, though. She got a husband and kids. Definitely a one-way ticket to Disability Island. DD, number one, I would never give her my... Man, she made me feel comfortable, though. You feel me? I think she's a manipulator, y'all. Because when I first started talking to her, she was like, yeah, this is my real number. And I was texting her on my burner number. So when you hear something like that, what does that make you want to do? It makes you want to reveal your full number. Like, am I wrong for thinking that? That's how I took it. And that's what persuaded me to giving her my real number.
What?
Child, this is crazy. It's all real life, Didi. I don't got no reason to lie. I know you probably believe me. But I honestly don't. I know it seemed weird because I keep going through this, y'all. It seemed like I'm the problem. It seemed like I'm doing something, but I can assure you, I don't think, you know, I don't think so. I mean, I felt like she had, I'm going to leave it at this because I don't want to reveal a lot of stuff about her. She had something going on. So I think out of the kindness of my heart, I started to reach out to her every single day. Like, damn, bro, I hate to hear this. You feel me? I'm not a cold-hearted person. I wanted to make sure she was good. So I started texting her like, good morning, hope you have a good day. But you know, like I've dealt with this before. When I started doing that, then she took over. Started telling me good morning every day. I don't know why people do that shit. I don't know, like, why can't you just let me tell you good morning? Have a good day. But the thing is, I told her, don't you ever. I told you, Didi, did you see it in that video? Don't you ever text me at work. Even though I'm on night shift. And it's because, like, you gotta think. You calling me 4 hours. You come to all my lives 4 days a week. You're pulling up on all my videos. If I accidentally go live and it's a video, you're texting me. Oh, you deleted it. I need some, you feel me? I got to breathe, y'all. And so when she did it, she still crossed that boundary and started sending me photos of her and her daughter for her daughter's birthday, y'all. I don't know. Tiffany said, number 2, I would never got a restraining order.
What?
I quit with you, boy. Are you still in here? What the hell? Tiffany, I promise y'all, I don't have a reason of lying. All the things to lie about, because y'all know when I was talking about Antonio and what he was doing, he said, man, people do whatever for content. But you asking me, I didn't think people were like this, y'all. I don't know if I lived a sheltered life. I didn't know people were like this. But Antonio was asking me. He said, manipulation, y'all, in the flesh.
What?
When you say your husband, you seem like you're not happy. What the fuck? What does that even mean? But obviously he was saying that to make me open up if I wasn't happy. Yo, I don't get down like that, boy. I'm not about small talk. I'm gonna give y'all the straight answer. If I wasn't happy with my relationship, point blank period, I wouldn't be in it. I don't know, y'all. It's y'all's people, bruh. Damn twin, not the restraining order.
What?
Didi, twin, stop, y'all. I love my people, but I would never get about my phone number to anyone, especially your mama don't got your phone number, boy. And my brothers, 90 minutes in. Timekeeper.
What?
Maine in the building. Maine State giving something I like to call what, y'all?
Real One Alert.
What?
Y'all know Maine's the realest. Maine is the illest. Maine never gives.
Fake One Alert.
Never ever. All right, y'all. Let's see what y'all talking about. I know I ran over. All right, y'all. Sounds like it could be an AI animated story. Boy, get out. It could be.
What?
Hey, Trisha says, D Dizzle.
What?
Twin dog. Did you know that 5 states share the same? I didn't know that. Geographical twin in the building.
What?
So what is it? Indiana? Kentucky? Who else shares that cardinal bird? I'm assuming like in that facility. I don't think cardinal birds come to Florida. Remind me of that movie Misery.
What?
Didi.
What?
Hope you're not wrong. She was one weird. I don't know how people get like that, y'all. I think I'm a regular B word, boy. I mean, I'm a bad B word, but I'm regular. So when someone like, can y'all hear it? I don't know if y'all can hear the sound of me breathing, y'all.
What?
Don't listen to me breathe, y'all. All right, y'all. Let's get back. Let's get back to standing on business. Real Spill says it's not a bad thing for a married. Did I like go all the way up? I hear you loud and clear. I hear. She probably didn't like me. No, she said she liked you, Kuh. She didn't like too many people, but you were somebody that she liked. Now, I ain't causing no dilemma. I'm gonna leave it there. You feel me? I'm gonna leave it there. Now it's 5. She must have left. Stop it. Main in the building. Mod 7. Now she must have came back. I quit.
What?
I just couldn't be on top of somebody like that, boy. Real spill, Dee. Still, I would have given her the burner number. Yeah, man, I just be thinking people are fucking different, bruh. I be thinking there's no way I can go through this back to back to back. You feel me? I don't know, y'all. It's not really surprising. Like, this is not the first time I've had a woman infatuated, gay for me. It's not the first time. It seemed gay for me. I don't know. When you think of how somebody acts,
What?
when they gay for you, what makes this one different? Momentary lapse in judgment, twin. It happens. Man, talk to him, real spill.
What?
I still wouldn't gave her my number.
What?
Momentary lapse, my ass. Crazy work. That part, 100. All right, y'all caught up now.
What?
Like I said, I wish her the best, but I just can't do it, boy. I don't know why bitches be gay for me. It gives gay for me, y'all. Ain't nothing being wrong with being gay, but I'm not it. You feel me? I don't know if it's the hats that be making people think that, I don't know what it is. You feel me? I don't know what it is.
What?
No high ponytail energy over here. Y'all feel me? What do y'all think? Drop it. What do y'all think? Is it weird? And I know I have this disability where I let people cross my boundaries. I'm gonna be real. I think it takes me, it's like a delay. It's a delay in me noticing that people are crossing my boundaries. Y'all need to understand, like, y'all know, night shift, married, wife, kids. I'm a mom. And I work 10-hour shifts. After work, I immediately take my daughter to school. So I'm not here for that, y'all. Like I said in that video, when I first started YouTube, I didn't say, who can I counsel? You feel me?
What?
I didn't say, I said, let me see if I can, get a little bit of change on here. She's not the only one that's like hit my inbox. Like, Natalie, I got to tell you about my life. And I'm just thinking, I only get like 3 or 4 hours a day, y'all. I don't got time to be listening to y'all's lives. I'm not trying to be mean, but you got to figure y'all's life out. Why do y'all feel so confident that I can help you solve your problems? I would think, dang, the last person that I would want to solve my problems is a random lady that live in Florida. Like, I don't know what the fuck it is, y'all. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know why. I don't know why. I remember one day I went live in members only. Y'all know she always pulled up.
What?
And I was like, I'm gonna pull over to the other you feel me? This type of live for the community. Y'all, I swear. I ended that live. She called me. Well, I gotta tell you about this. And I'm just thinking, what the hell? When I got done with that phone call with her, I felt so drained to where I didn't even go live. These are energy vampires, y'all. They truly exist in real life. Not the fake life.
What?
Fake one alert.
Let me post up on you. I don't know if it's the hat, Dee. I don't know what it is, but like, don't let the hat fool y'all, boy. I like me some good old quality eggplant. Y'all feel what I'm saying? And I think that day, then I'm done. I do not want this live to be about her. I'm pushing 2 hours, and I know it's been mostly about her, but we're gonna switch it after this. Like I stated, one day she had some stuff going on. I felt like I had to burp, y'all.
What?
All right, it came out the second time.
What?
All right, so my daughter was at her friend's house. my husband's like, what the fuck is taking you so long? He saw me on the phone. And I was like, girl, you gotta chop it up because I'm about to I'm trying to get some one-on-one time. I don't know if that was her mission to stop me, but it was one of those conversations that it was like, but wait, and I'm like, damn, girl, like, do you not want me to get my eggplant? What's up? I don't know. If you don't want me to get the eggplant, just say it. Just say it, bruh. Just say it. Just say it. Because actions are speaking louder than words on this one, homie. All right, y'all. That concludes this.
Story time. Story time.
What?
Yeah, that was what I was going through, y'all. Keep in mind, I was just holding it in. I didn't say nothing. I just showed up with a smile on my face, and I was suffering behind the scenes, y'all. Y'all feel me? Y'all might not feel me. DD laughing at me. It was a struggle, y'all. Because, like, every scenario, I was like, bitch, what the fuck is it, man? What is it? I was trying to be nice, but, like, I believe everybody got something that pushes them to their limits. Y'all feel me? So we done with it, y'all. We done with that chapter. I did block her recently. Maybe she saw, you feel me talking about some of the similar situations with her, and I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I think what really happened, I know I said I was going to end it, but let me just give y'all a proper closure. You feel me?
What?
Let me give y'all proper closure. I don't want to give y'all a beginning of the story, a long middle of the story, and no ending. I felt like 2 scenarios. Maybe one day she pulled up when she took 1 week leave of absence from my live after I blocked her from my phone number. And maybe she saw me hinting at some of the things that, she was doing, or I think she realized I blocked her, y'all, because she used to text me heavily.
What?
I think that caused her to be like, all right, she ain't responding to me. So one day I went live in members only, and I'm so disability. My member only has like 15 subscribers, right? Join now for $4.99, y'all. You feel me? For the story, the full story, and even though y'all basically got it, but a cabin tour from when I was in Georgia as well, right?
What?
One of the benefits is I go live over there on Tuesday. But one day I went to that members only, y'all, and I was just talking, as I tend to do with nobody in the building, hands to the ceiling. And she pulled up really late. I thought she was there a long time because it was showing me that one person was in the building. But I think like it pushes your videos out to other people. Somebody else wound up subscribing. She got there later. And she pulled up and said, WTF, or like, man, I ain't getting your notifications no more. Game? And I thought, y'all know I be playing games, you feel me, on here. So I said, game? What you talking about? But I'm thinking like, I don't know, she either thought I was playing a game by not responding. I really think she's so like possessive that not everybody's like very tech savvy. I don't know if I would consider her very tech savvy because I haven't seen her in person, right? But I think like she thought game, like I'm not getting your notifications, and she didn't consider like you being gone without showing up for a substantial amount of time. YouTube stops pushing my content. If y'all stop showing up, if y'all stop, you feel me, participating in these lives and the videos and the shorts, YouTube will stop pushing my content out. So I don't know, y'all. I don't know. But that caused her to unsubscribe from the members only. So I just blocked her. That's it, y'all. That's all I got. I gotta run to the restroom. Y'all let me know y'all still here. I know y'all looking at me. I see 5 people in the building. I already know what y'all did. I know y'all ready.
We don't do drawbacks around here. Cool. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe only if you ever want to come back.
Y'all know we looking for the real ones. We not looking for
Fake one alert.
Keep enjoying Petty Hour. Tap subscribe right now so you never miss an episode. Shout out to the Mod Squad holding it down 365 24/7.
In this week's episode of Standing on Business, you're beautiful. Why you gotta do all that? It's a compliment. You got daughters? How would you feel if a grown man kept turning around staring at them in line? Exactly. In this week's episode of Standing on Business, you're beautiful. Why you gotta do all that? It's a compliment. You got daughters? How would you feel if a grown man kept turning around staring at them in line? Exactly. In this week's episode of Standing on Business, you're beautiful. Why you gotta do all that? It's a compliment. You got daughters? How would you feel if a grown man kept turning around staring at them in line? Exactly. In this week's episode of Standing on Business, you're beautiful. Why you gotta do all that? It's a compliment. You got daughters? How would you feel if a grown man kept turning around staring at them in line? Exactly. In this week's episode of Standing on Business, you're beautiful. Why you gotta do all that? It's a compliment. You got daughters? How would you feel if a grown man kept turning around staring at them in line? Exactly. In this week's episode of Standing on Business, you're beautiful. Why you gotta do all that? It's a compliment. You got daughters? How would you feel if a grown man kept turning around staring at them in line? Exactly. In this week's episode...
I already know what you guys are thinking. You're thinking these glasses look like real deal prescriptions, but they not. Firmoo has blue light protection. If you're always on your phone like me, you feel me? You're always on your laptop. Blue light is destroying your eyes. I need y'all to check the description box because right now, with my promo code, you get 50% off. Hey, they don't have to be this. What do you call it? This frame. You can pick any frame for your face, but check the description box if you're trying to save 50%, man. I already know what you guys are thinking. You're thinking. All right, y'all, I'm back in the building. Hands to the ceiling. I appreciate y'all staying tuned. I got like a hangnail, y'all. But we done talking about that segment. I appreciate you guys staying tuned. I don't know what else y'all want to talk about, boy. Appreciate you, Twin, that 2 hours in. I appreciate that update. Other than that, had an amazing birthday, y'all. Y'all know I went to that cabin. Flew to Nashville. Shout out to Nashville.
What?
Tennessee, right? And then we booked a cabin in Georgia. My bad, y'all. I'm getting all these notifications. Oh my goodness. Hold on, y'all. But yeah, like I said, I'm done with that chapter in my life. I didn't air everything out on video, on live. What I take away from the situation is don't contact people off platform, y'all.
What?
I think the common denominator is, I mean, don't get me wrong. Not all people on platform are like that. I do contact some people. I think the common, I've noticed what makes it a little different is that if the person I contact, if they're a creator, they don't act like that. Usually, I don't know, y'all. So far, I've noticed if they're not really a creator, they get weird. But if they're a creator, they understand that they can't have 4-hour conversations. Because I know I said I'm done with it, and I am talking about it. Like, the way I see it is, like, if I'm on call with you for 4 hours, I'm wondering, like, damn, I can be doing a video. I should be doing a short. Y'all know I started another channel. I just react on that other channel. But, you know, in a nutshell, what I'm trying to say is that I could be fucking making other content, bro. And I'm just sitting on the call with you. So if y'all do want to, which I know y'all not, you feel me?
What?
I know y'all not.
What?
I did open a one-on-one course where y'all can talk to me about anything. I'm not saying I'm a YouTube guru. I'm still learning. So that's not a class that I offer. If y'all want to talk about YouTube, we can. But I do have one-on-ones where we can talk off platform for 1 or 2 hours, y'all. I feel like if you're going to talk to me for 1 or 2 hours.
What?
I got to make sure what?
Super chat.
You're going to have to compensate me, baby. So make sure y'all book a call, schedule a session. We could talk about anything your little heart desires.
What?
All right, y'all. Is that all y'all got from me? Now that y'all got all y'all's tea, is that all y'all got from me? Another takeaway that I want y'all to know is that I just have really strict boundaries, y'all. Anybody I think would be like, all right, man, this person's in my members only. They giving me some money. I'll allow the disrespect, but I feel like, I don't know, y'all. Maybe if the money's a little higher, I feel like when money's involved, I'll tolerate you a little longer. And even though it was just $3.99 a month, and I appreciated the $3.99 from these individuals, I feel like I can't allow people to cross my boundaries, bruh. I'll kick you out. $3.99 or not, I'll kick you out. Y'all feel me?
What?
I just got really tough boundaries, y'all. I don't like people playing in my face. Like even the other day, I went live from that cabin. If y'all got time to pull up on it. I think the name of the live is Am I Giving? It's Given Disability.
What?
It's Given
What?
Disability. I think it was titled Am I Given Disability? I was in the cabin, y'all, but somebody pulled up to the live because you know how they are. Y'all's people.
What?
And they were like, what they say? I think it was like 11 people in the chat. And he was like, she's talking about kicking people out. And there's only 11 people in here. And I said, guess what? Now it's 10. Because I'm going to hit you with that word of the day, y'all.
The word of the day is brought to you by Block. Block. Verb. Remove someone from access because they have exhausted your patience. Use it in a sentence.
You got me messed up if you think I'm gonna participate. You're blocked.
The word of the day is brought to you by Block. Block.
I don't know, y'all. Boundaries come first. Boundaries do not come second.
What?
Who all in the building? It says 2 people, but y'all very awfully quiet, y'all. I know they don't make perfect good English.
What?
Perfectly, y'all being quiet.
What?
Let me find out y'all some bushwatchers in real life. I know y'all probably like flabbergasted with the shit I just told y'all I was dealing with. I'm flabbergasted, y'all. Just think I went through it. You feel me? I went through it, DD. Stop. It was so stressful, boy. That's why I say, y'all. Let me get right.
What?
That's why I say I used to be super extrovert. But now I think I'm an introvert, boy. When you see how people are, that shit make you an introvert, man. That's why I don't really talk to too many people nowadays, man. I don't know what it is. And that's something I have to talk to God. I have to talk to God about it.
What?
I would want to know, why are these people attracted to me like this, boy? And you know what's crazy? I hate to say this, so I'll say it lightly. You know what I'm saying? I don't like putting people's business out there. But something I noticed that made me like, all right, y'all, this is kind of weird, man. It's kind of weird that, you feel me? I'm not saying me being on an airplane, me driving makes me more privileged to anybody. But there's been individuals that have been like, yeah, I don't drive. I'm too scared to get on a plane, but I stand on business. How does that even make sense? How are you standing on business when you... It's one thing if you're incapable of driving because you have a fear. And then there's another thing when you say, like, you know, financially, I don't have a car. I get it. You feel me? But you can't tell me I'm scared to drive. I'm scared to board a plane because, but I stand on business. that don't correlate to me, y'all. What? It's a mess out there. Boy, Tiffany, I stayed to myself. Constant rejection and ghosting. Man, I feel you, man, for real. I feel you for real, Tiffany, for real. I don't know what's going on in society, boy. But I knew, like I said, I'm not saying because I'm currently driving. I'm not saying because I am not afraid to board an airplane. That makes me not stand on business. Like, stand on business to me is kind of like, yeah, stand on business and check people, but like, you also got to check yourself, boy. If you're telling me you scared to board a plane, you scared to drive, scared? How do you tell me in the next breath, but I stand on business? I don't know. That don't make sense to me, y'all. But like I've been saying, like, I don't think I'm supposed to know everything. I don't think I'm supposed to know everything, but like, that don't make sense to me. But y'all, I don't think I'm going to hold y'all up too much longer. I do appreciate y'all spending 2 hours of y'all life. But y'all, we've been on here for 2 hours in real life, not the fake life. I do appreciate y'all spending 2 hours with me. It does mean the world. I appreciate y'all allowing me to vent to y'all. What? About what I was going through behind the closed doors. And hopefully we won't have to go through this again, y'all. The way my life's set up, we will have to go through this. But y'all, like I stated just a second ago, make sure y'all what?
Stand on business.
What?
Stand on business. Do not allow business to stand on y'all. I love y'all. I miss y'all. I cannot wait to see y'all in the next video or the next live stream. Excuse me. Peace.